What is clearly a scam but is so normalized people don't notice. I just paid for the privilege of setting up my router. Mobile game ads that show gameplay of a Call of Duty or Skyrim-style game but in reality are just a spin-off of Candy Crush. Rent-to-own furniture and appliances. Manufacturers refusing documentation to private repair enterprises and requiring you to get your products fixed by the dealer. Basically, the reason for the right to repair movement. Ticketmaster. The Verizon $1 scam. Verizon tacked on a $1 fee onto 8% of their customers' bills each month, so over the course of the year, they did it to every customer, about 150 million. Their rationale was, 50% wouldn't notice and just pay the charge, or would notice and wouldn't spend any time fighting a $1 charge. 50% would notice the charge and call to have it removed. Of those, 35% would get frustrated while on the call and give up. This added approximately $120 million to the bottom line each year, 3 total until caught. Once caught, they paid a $25 million fine. Those registries that people pay money to, name a star. Funerals and everything to do with them. The funeral industry has insane pricing. Some of the funeral homes and vendors are even predatory, getting grieving families to pay upwards of tens of thousands of dollars, because that's what the deceased would have wanted. Printer ink. Often, the point isn't the not noticing, but the having a lack of better alternatives. Planned obsolescence, where products are deliberately designed to have a defect or worse performance shortly after the warranty has expired. IDK. If anyone remembers power balance bracelets from the early 2000s. A lot of celebrities and athletes advertised for them and they claim to improve your balance and overall health. Well, being a rubber bracelet made in a factory, it was all nonsense, but they still sold millions of units before shutting down. A new company owns them now and you can still buy them though. If you tell me the truth, I won't get mad. Mom. Having to pay $100 plus for glasses. Most mega churches. I remember an interview with Kenneth Copeland talking about how he needed a private jet to spread religion. Listen up. Everything is a scam. Everything. But if you send me $19.99 I can show you how to turn the tables on the scammer and get his money. Limited time offer, send money now. The games at fairs, carnivals. Paying for cable TV. The whole idea of paying was to create a revenue stream separate from that of marketing. There are a few out there, HBO, I think, but generally we pay to access the content and still have to spend 20% of the time sitting through commercials. Then streaming comes in and we're free of advertisements again, for a bit. Now YouTube has tons of ads and other streaming services are talking about adding ads as well. Annual college tuition increases. Why aren't they held to a competitive pricing model as opposed to having to take out a mortgage to go to school? Everyone wants to talk about government paying for college education, but there is no conversation on why is it that expensive anyway. Especially when some unis have endowments in the billions that just the interest on those funds could literally pay the tuition for everyone that goes through the door. Update. Wow. This went crazy. Thank you everyone for keeping it to a civil discussion on the topic as opposed to going on political rants. And thank you for the awards, kind strangers. Every single person on the internet that sells some sort of millionaire education, it's all bullshit. Every single one of them. They are all fucking liars, most of them are not even rich to begin with. They fake it enough that some idiots buy it. You are customers to them. Nothing more.